Hi everyone, welcome back to PooLin's channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a starting freestanding lace embroidery design. Whether you are a beginner or an embroidery pro, this project is sure to impress. Freestanding lace, as known as FSL, is a unique embroidery technique that doesn't require fabric. Instead, the entire design is stitched onto a wash-away stabilizer. Once the stabilizer is washed away, you are left with a beautifully intricate lace piece made entirely of thread. Are you ready? Let's get started! Let's take a look at what materials need to be prepared. The embroidery machine, needles, threads, scissors, stabilizers, and hoop. Selection of stabilizers. Wash-away stabilizer is a crucial part of FSL projects, as its quality and type directly affect the final result. There are usually two types: wash-away film, suitable for lightweight design but may not provide enough stability for complex patterns. Wash-away fabric usually has a fabric-like texture and is more durable. I will choose based on thickness, stability, and sewability. Choosing a medium thick or thick stabilizer can better withstand the tension during embroidery, especially for high-density FSL designs. Gently stretch it by hand to test whether it deforms or tilts easily. Check its dissolving speed in water and any residue left behind. Selection of embroidery threads. Embroidery threads typically come in three types: polyester embroidery thread, rayon embroidery thread, and cotton thread. Polyester thread is one of the most common embroidery threads, known for its high strength and durability. It is resistant to stretching and abrasion. Rayon thread has a stronger seam compared to polyester thread, but is relatively more fragile and not so strong. Cotton thread has a natural matte finish compared to polyester and rayon threads. However, it has lower abrasion resistance, is prone to fuzzing, and has relatively weaker strength. Selection of embroidery needles. The EOC06 comes with 90/40 embroidery needles. However, FSL design typically have dense stitching, so using a fine needle such as 7511 can help reduce pressure on the wash-away stabilizer during embroidery and prevent tearing. For this embroidery project, I will use 7511 embroidery needles. Once we have completed these preparations, we can start hooping. I usually choose to use 2 layers by folding the stabilizer in half, and then cutting it to the appropriate size. When hooping, make sure the wash-away stabilizer is stretched tight as a drum. This helps prevent wrinkles during embroidery and ensure a better final result. Next, let's choose an FSL design. I have selected an angel pattern. If you are a beginner, I recommend starting with simple, small design to gradually improve your skills. Before starting this embroidery project, I will also adjust the following settings. I will set the embroidery speed to 500 to 600 stitches per minute and adjust the tension to 18. Remember that after embroidery is finished, both the front and the back of the lace will be visible, so it's best to change the bobbin thread to match the embroidery thread color for a more cohesive and visible appealing lace embroidery project. Of course, you can use per-wound bobbins if you don't have the desired color. You can win the bobbin using the machine. Let's start the embroidery. Alright, our angel embroidery is complete. Now let's take it off the hoop. I will first trim off the excess stabilizer. Then rinse it off with warm water. Remember to gently rub it while cleaning to ensure every detail is smoothly washed. Next, gently flatten the lace. Use a towel or paper towel to absorb the excess moisture. And then lay it on a flat surface to dry. That's it for today's freestanding lace embroidery tutorial. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time!